Alright, I got my 4 widows here. And what is this? Omega subscription extended. I have no idea why that just came up. I have no idea what that is. There's no log for Omega. And I'm already till 2030. Did they just charge me? No. Maybe somebody just used my link that I posted a little while ago. Recruitment, yeah. At least it didn't do like the other one does, where it comes up and takes over the entire screen, and you're like doing, you're in some intense PvP battle, and then all of a sudden it gets in your way, and you're like, I don't know how the hell to get out of this. So, yeah. All right, we are going to go to another site here, and we're going to go to this right here and do this hierarchy. I don't remember what's in there. 4 widows should be able to blow through it, no problem. We'll find out though. So take them all in. Another thing of beauty. Good. Bounce off of that. Right. Get all 4 of these ready.
Welcome to the Dragons.
The _specialist_LV just followed.
Specialist, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Toaster_Knight36 just followed.
Mr. Knight, thank you for the follow as well. Alrighty, is this really all that's here? Alright, we have to have targets on this. Right, I like everything in that one. That's kind of weird. Okay. Or these rogue drones. Okay, there's not going to be any salvage off of this really, except for maybe something at the end.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Kilo 11 just followed.
Philo 11. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Widow conga line, yeah, something like that. They're not very fast. Here, I'll take a moment to reload them all. It looks like all 4 screens. The other one's zoomed out. Just keep the audio lower on them and zoom in if I want to hear it better. Prater Records, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Much appreciated. You'll now have access to videos much sooner. So there'll be more videos than what you can watch. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, interesting. All right, we can shoot them too. Kind of cool, huh? How they all just kind of work together, shooting everything. They're doing such a good job. Look at this guy really quick. Let's pick up this stuff. Okay, we're going to pay attention to this again real quick because more rats just showed up. I don't think more is going to show up, but who knows? I'll be ready. I'll be watching. Okay, this guy is all done. So we got 11.7 million in loot here. That fleet hangar. And then that was site number 2. So I'll remove that. And then warp to
Drive active.
here. To the next one. As far as salvaging the other site that I'm at, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it too much unless there's a whole bunch of drone battleships. The smaller stuff is just not gonna be work. Not gonna work very well, but all right. Oh, we got all the loot here. And another 11 million. And we can pick this up. And then he can just start salvaging on his own. All that stuff. All right. Here we go into
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
all right. Station runes. Just orbit that. Seems good enough.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Zenthon_ just followed.
And then, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, they're all shooting. Everything's working. Oh, man. I don't know if there's more to this or not. I do know that the hierarchy can This might be all, but it can escalate. But I don't really think it's going to. This turned out to be just like way easy to do. Easier than what I thought it was going to be. All right. So there's no loot here. There's one box, but there's no other loot here. So it's done. It didn't escalate. No sense in bookmarking it. And so let's see here. Let me work these guys as a group over here. And then let me see here. We're gonna take a look at this guy. He's in the same system as them, and we're gonna launch combat probes. I'm gonna check for diamond rats. All right, drone deployable, ship. All right, we don't see any NPCs here, so that tells me that there are no all right. Great. So we're gonna go check out some asteroid belts and see about finding us some officers if we get lucky. Prater, thank you for the kudos. I should have aggro already because I did one of the other sites. I believe that they will carry over with the whatever sites these are here. Asteroid belts. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna have to get Alright, now they all have aggro. Now, if it's an officer, I believe it's going to have a special name. All of these say, like, Sancha, whatever. Okay, now that I've confirmed that I have aggro appropriately set on all of these, I'm going to warp into these at 100, and that way I'm just not too close to anything. Explain what I know about diamond rats. Okay, so diamond rats, so when we land on these rats here, they do not have a diamond after their name. If they did, they would be diamond rats. Now, diamond, consider them to be around 10 times tougher than a regular rat. So, if I see one of those names, which it looks like the names are Kelm, Soren, Saline, Markador, Vizan, Anton, and Bokora River. Probably slaughtered those. Hopefully they're not offended. Anyway, if I see one, great. Take it out and pick up the loot. That's where you have chance of getting officer loot. I don't think it's a given that there's officer loot in it. I think there's just a chance. going to the next thing. I'm on my site number 4 now, which it has pulled everything in, so now it's just grabbing the salvage. So he does his own thing, you know. Right, on to the next one.
Active.
I wonder what kind of ores are in these. Night. And we just keep going on and on. Now, there is loot in these, and I probably will start going and picking up loot with my other guy once he's done salvaging. But I'm not in a big rush, because if I go through these belts a couple of times, the stuff will stay out there for 2 hours. So as long as I hit it before 2 hours, then the loot will still be there. I mean, unless, you know, somebody else comes along and starts looting or whatnot. And if they do, well, fine. I mean, they just walked up on it and found it, so whatever. But that is...
A module has run out of charges.
And I will get, you know, bounty for these as well. Being able to warp in at 100 as well, it's nice. And since these are auto target, they'll fly 200. Nothing at this one. 2 belts in a row, no rats. See if this is going to warp to 0 or if this is going to warp to 100. Because I set it to 100 when I was going through the warp squad, but it looks like it set the 100 default to my personal. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I actually landed in the middle of this. Alright. So, I think that set default that I just did didn't really do anything. Gotta just landed. So what exactly is Markee doing? Oh yes, we are hunting for officers. Do I have a creator code? Yes, Markee Dragon. All one word. Or if you use our store, you can use the code discount and get yourself a little bit of a discount. None of these have been named yet. I've never seen an officer before, in all, you know, honesty. What's the bigger discount store? Exclamation point, coupon in chat. You get you 3% off. Supports the show. If you go through our store, we're business partner with CCP. So, you know, so it's all legit and everything. So we have everything that CCP has, and we have more than what CCP has on their site. So, for Eve. How did I decide on what I was joining here in Stain? They decided on me. It's Stain Club. So, they offered to me. After I attacked them and killed one of their ships. Stain Club ran by the Sweater Wetter. Did that story publish yet on video? No, I don't think the leadership would appreciate you calling them the Sweater Wetter. Did I lament the passing of DU? Well, so DU is still alive, actually, through private servers. And DU, I think, is still a fantastic game. It's just, I don't really play it on the show because it doesn't fit into the business model. I have to be, you know, there has to be a lot of sales happening for it in order to make it worth it. So. Oh, so Gorgeous Edward, another benefit of the service, USA, debit card for small credit union, CCP main site won't accept most small financial institution, flag overseas transactions. Yeah, actually, knowing a bit about credit card stuff and everything, so that's one of the reasons we're around, is because not everybody can buy directly from CCP. And then also, you have it backwards on that. The it's your credit union that's blocking the transaction, not CCP. So, and most small credit unions, they block international transactions to reduce risk. So. We see that from time to time. So I can tell you that our credit card transactions stuff, we do not have the ability to, well, we can block a bank, but we can't like block all credit unions. I don't think there's any function for that, and I don't know why we would want to, because the credit unions tend to be trustworthy, more trustworthy than the banks, but you know. That's enough volleys going at it, it's going to be dead. Right, last belt. Alright, nothing in this belt. I just took my guy here, drop off stuff from the sites. Ooh, look at that, 30 million in salvage, and then got 2 million. Another 47 million. It's like 70 million salvage and loot. So we just got 3 point something million each on the payouts, the tick, and it's not so it's not a huge amount. But if we get, say, a officer module off of one of these, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, 500 million or a billion, something like that. You know, it's a different thing, isn't it? So, all right. Alright, we're gonna take these guys to a safe spot real quick. If you're watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode.